Sciatica exercises for treating sciatica at home. If you recall, sciatica is basically a pinched nerve of the lower back where a disc can bulge, pinch on the nerve in the lower back, and then this can cause pain in the back, in the buttocks, down the hamstring, into the calf. If it's really bad, you get tingling and numbness and weakness. So I'm going to show you these very simple home exercises that you can do to start with the management of sciatica. In sciatica, a lot of the times you also have some tight lower back muscles. Let's say I had sciatica on my left side. Typically, in many cases, there would be some tight muscles here, but also as well, there will be tight muscles in the glutes. The hamstring may be affected, spasms in the calf muscles. So you have to deal with this entire zone, not just the lower back alone. I'm going to use a tennis ball to start loosening the muscles of the lower back. Now, when I use the tennis ball, I'm not going to put the tennis ball directly on the spine, such as here. It's going to be off to the side on the muscle. So I'm going to lie down and I'm going to lay down on the ball here and I'm going to roll backward and forward on the ball to loosen that muscle. So it's going to be something like this. Bend the knees. I'm going to put the ball on the muscle here. Ball to the hand. Roll back over on the ball. I'm going to bend my knees. Then roll backward and forward like this here. And then you're going to feel some sore spots on the muscle. You can just hold it right there. Put some very focused pressure on the part where you're feeling that soreness or that pain. But the ball is not directly on the spine. It's off to the side. So backward and forward. Sometimes when you massage the muscle on the back here, you may feel some sensations running down into the leg or into the glutes. You don't want to feel that, but you're on the muscle itself. So that's for about a minute and you take a break. Okay, so after you massage one side, you can also do the opposite side as well. There's no harm in doing that. Now, alternatively, there's something called a peanut massager that you can get on Amazon. So as you can see, with the peanut massager, you can massage both the left and the right side at the same time. And this dip right here, the spine will go there so that there's no pressure that's being put on the spine. The pressure is just being put on the muscle on the left and the right side. So how this will be used, same principle. You will lay down on it here and notice how the spine is not touching the ball. The ball is only on the muscle itself. So lie down, put it on the muscle, lay back on it, and backward and forward. Backward and forward. So now I'm massaging both the left and the right sides at the same time. So about a minute. Okay, the peanut massager is a great way to really target the muscle. It's very convenient. Now when you're using the tennis ball or the peanut massager, what you don't want to do is to roll over the bony parts. So I kept the peanut massager on the muscle, but the sacroiliac joints right here, these bony sections here, you don't want the ball to roll on that. That can be quite painful. Stay on the muscle alone. So now I'm going to use the tennis ball to massage the glutes. So you lay down on the floor like this again, and then some parts of the glutes may be sore because of the sciatica. So what you will do, you'll sit back, you put the ball here, sit down on it, and then you roll backward and forward, really loosening the glutes muscles. Backward and forward, some side to side. You have to really loosen the muscle that may be tight due to a sciatica nerve irritation. You can do this for about a minute. And again, the rule is you stay away from the bony parts. What you don't want to do is for the ball to go the bony part of the hip here, or let it come all the way down onto the sacrum or onto the tailbone. Stay away from those zones. Stay on the muscular parts alone. You want to massage the hamstring muscle. Same principle. What you don't want to do, you don't want the ball to get into the knee joint or where the butt meets the hamstring, this bony part right here. There's a bony prominence right here. You want to stay away from that. So anywhere from here to just behind the knee, you'll want to do some massaging. So let the hamstring lay on it. Leave this leg loose. Use the opposite leg for support. Use the arm for support. And then you find some tight spots in the hamstring. Really lay down on it. Rock the leg side to side. Backward and forward, shift it, find some more sore spots on the hamstring, side to side, all backward and forward. Sometimes you may find a very tight spot. You can just do some focal massage, just lay the hamstring right there, let the ball really press into that very, very tight spot. Put some pressure on it, and just stay there for about a minute, and sometimes you will really feel that tight spot release. And when you're done with the hamstring, move to the calf muscle. What you can do, so you see the calf muscle here, remember staying away from the knee joint. And you see the calf muscle here, find the midpoint, put it here, keep your leg loose, support with his legs, support with the arms, backward and forward again. Up and down, up and down. Turn the leg to the side, sometimes the side of the leg really painful, it can be really sore. You might find some focal spots. Put the ball there, put some additional focused pressure on those really tight spots. Sometimes you might feel that tight spot is really give and release. Okay, so do this for about a minute. So this is how you're going to use the tennis ball to massage the back, the glutes, the hamstrings, and the calf muscle in sciatica. Let's again say I have the sciatica on the left side. What I may want to do is also stretch the muscles on this side right here to release the tension on the nerve. Spread the legs a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And lean away from the side that has sciatica. If this is making the pain worse, you need to stop. But if this is making the pain better, you can continue. You can hold this position. Sometimes you might want to have a light 1 or 2 pound dumbbell in the opposite hand. Really let it stretch right there. Really open up the spaces in the spinal column. Freeing up the nerve, taking some pressure off that nerve. And when you're done, straighten back up. Okay, so in this case, you only stretch this side where it's painful. Now, when it comes to stretching the other side, you need to experiment. If in your case, if you stretch to the side that's hurting in an attempt to stretch the opposite side and the pain begins to get worse, you need to stop. That means when you bend this way, you're actually worsening the compression of the nerve. So, now if it is not hurting you or getting worse when you're doing this, you can go ahead and stretch the opposite side. So again, some discretion is needed on your part when you're doing these exercises. You can hold for about a minute on either side. So now we're going to stretch the glutes, hamstrings, and the calf muscle. So to stretch the glute muscle, we're going to lay down on the floor. We're going to bend both knees like this here. So again, let's say the left side is where I have the sciatica. I'm going to take the left leg, and I'm going to take the ankle and put it on the knee. Then I'm going to take this knee, and I'm going to pull it in that direction there. I'm not going to bounce it. It's going to be a constant tension. Gently pull the knee. You feel a bit of a stretch there. It doesn't need to be an aggressive stretch. It's a mild stretch to release the tension in the muscle. There's no bouncing in the movement. Just hold it, light pressure, light stretch. Hold for about a minute and you release. When it's time to stretch the hamstring and the calf muscle, that can be done in one movement. You can take a belt, a bed sheet, or a stretching strap, like this one that has loops. So then you loop it around your foot, bend the opposite leg, straighten this side that you're going to stretch, pull on the strap, and you're going to feel some stretching in the calf muscle, very light stretch. And you're going to gently pull the leg up, keeping the knee straight, and you're going to feel a stretch in the calf and the hamstring at the same time. Now, if this is making the pain a lot worse, you need to stop. That means you're actually irrigating the sciatic nerve. Again, using your discretion. If you feel a nice, gentle, or comfortable stretch, then you will do the movement. You don't need to go all the way up. You just need to pull it to the point where you're feeling a nice, comfortable, satisfying stretch. No bouncing, there's no pulling when you ballistic movement. You're just holding it. Light tension, feel the stretch. Hold for about a minute, gently let it go down. So now we're going to move on to the bridge exercise. You can do the simple bridge exercise or a banded bridge exercise. I'll do both of them so you'll be able to appreciate the difference. So I'll do the regular bridge exercise. So in this case here, you lie on your back, both knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. You're going to put your hand on the stomach, and then you're going to lift the buttocks off the mat, come up. This is going to engage the back, the glutes, and the hamstring. Gently come down. Again, up. Hold for a couple seconds and come down. Now, some of you, when you're doing this, when you reach this movement, you may begin to feel a cramping in the hamstring. What you need to do is to stop, straighten the leg out, pull it towards you, put your hand behind the leg like this, and pull, stretch the hamstring out to release the cramping. No bouncing, just hold it. When you feel the cramp go away, bend the leg and come back down. Stretch out, relax. When you feel comfortable again, go back into the movement. Bend the knees, hands here, come up, and come down. Come up, you're going to hold, and come down. Do this between 10 to 20 times. Now if you have a band, an elastic band that's looped like this, what you can do, put it up here, open the legs so that there's some tension in the band. It means you're activating the glutes. Same bridge movement, but now with some tension in the glutes. And back down. When you're moving up and down, the legs are not moving. The legs are staying in one position with constant tension in the band. Come up as high as you can and come back down. This will be a more advanced one. Get comfortable with the regular bridge first before moving on to the banded bridge. Up and down. Okay, do this 10 to 20 times. So that's the banded bridge exercise. Great for sciatica as well. But again, if you're feeling any sort of odd pains and you're not sure about anything, you need to stop the exercise. So this next exercise will target the piriformis muscle. That's a small muscle that runs in this area right here. In sciatica, what tends to happen in some people is that the piriformis also goes into spasm. So we want to do an exercise to release that muscle. So you're going to lie on the belly. And lie on the belly here. And then you're going to take your foot and put it into the crook of the knee, like this here. So you're forming a figure 4. Now you're on the flat on your belly. You're keeping this leg flat, and now you're going to lift this knee as if you're going to try to touch the ceiling with the knee while keeping the foot on the knee. See? And back down. So I'm rotating the knee off the mat. And down. Notice how over here, the foot stays in the knee, it does not move when I am doing the movement. And down. Nice and controlled. And down. See if you can manage 5 to 10 of that movement. And down. So now we're going to do some back traction. So what you can do, you can get on a bed or a table that's soft and padded, and you're going to stretch the back using something like this. So you're going to lie down, flat on the belly, and the hip right here, you're going to rest on the edge. See what I'm doing there? And I'm going to anchor myself like this, and then I'm going to let the lower body drop down. So I'm stretching the lower back. See that there? That lower back is being stretched. Anchoring myself with the hands right here. I'm going to get a stretch along the entire back. Just breathe comfortably. Stay here for about a minute, and when you're done, take your feet, slide, push up with the legs, gently take tension off the back, and bring yourself up. Now, in the event where, let's say it's uncomfortable for the hip to be resting here, you can take a pillow or a cushion and put it on the edge to make the movement more comfortable for you. Now, if you want to do massage of the glutes, hamstring, and calves, in the case of sciatica, and you have a massage gun, that can also be used. So, massage gun, put it on. See how it vibrates there? So you want to do the glutes, just keep the leg loose so the muscles are soft. The leg is loose. Now you can put it on the glutes muscle. Put pressure as you are comfortable. Again, stay away from the bony parts. As the glutes here, then you can come to the hamstring. Keep the leg loose. See how the leg is bent and there's no pressure on the leg. Muscles are nice and relaxed and loosed. That really allows the massage gun to get in there. And with the calf muscle, same thing. It's coming away to the side. Really loosen up that calf muscle. Take it out of spasm. In sciatica, there tends to be a lot of associated muscle spasm, and the massage gun is a great way to release tension in those muscles. So I hope you enjoyed those exercises that can be used to treat sciatica at home. However, do remember to exercise caution. If you're unsure about something, you need to stop and seek professional help. If you would like to book an appointment, call or WhatsApp 747-5297 or 308-3370. You can also send your X-ray reports and images on WhatsApp. We are located at number 4 Chincuna Gardens in Chincuna Road, Cunupia.
You can tap the description below for all of our contact information.